I have a picture of a miniature sample that's in production, that's in the works right now. I'll show that to you really quick. So we're printing resin samples just for our prototypes. They come out clear and they'll be painted in colors to match what you saw in the photograph. And these will be for our prototypes and for reviewers and for doing videos for the Kickstarter and things like that. And we printed them in resin to most closely resemble what mass manufactured miniatures will look like.
For Strider. Yeah, there he is. Every bot has a special ability. Strider has the ability to once per turn pay energy, which you use to buy cards or move around the battlefield, to make a ranged attack. So that can be a very useful ability. So it's a 1-point range attack. So it's not going to take out a bot on its own, but it can be a great little finisher or just a way to steal a victory point here and there by pinging away. With Strider, you've basically got some weaponry built right in.
So we ordered from Great Game Crafter a prototype.
Yep.
And so do you want to share?
Sure. So
we're pretty excited to start getting a prototype.
So I have here starting deck. So you can see card backs here, the starting deck, which contains batteries. These guys are like scouts. You've got jump jets. These let you move 2 spaces. And one of the neat things about jump jets is when you use them for movement, you can actually hop over an obstacle. And then the hammer, which does hand-to-hand damage, is your starting deck. And then, of course, we've got the market deck, which has all kinds of cool, show the card back. Oh, try and get the glare off there. And got all kinds of cool options there. And there's always available cards, just like in Star Realms. So you got things like the advanced battery or and the heavy hammer. So there's multiple cards that are available all the time for purchase. And then one of the most exciting things here that we have is the game board. So I'm going to show, if I see if I can get this in here. So this is a nice big board, and this area over here next to me has space for all the cards. So this is basically, this area is the equivalent of using like a Star Realms playmat. So you've got spots for all the different cards in the game. And then this central area, sorry, Deb, is the arena where the battle actually takes place. So those colorful squares in the corner are where your bots spawn, and you can spend energy to move around the battlefield. And in addition to having that sort of general space to fight in, there are these tiles that you get, and these have special locations on them which do various things like, for example, if you go to this location at the start of your turn, if you're sitting on this, you will heal a point and gain a victory point each turn. So there's different squares, different tiles that do different stuff. Some of them are beneficial and others are nasty, like there might be like a pit with spikes or that sort of thing. And you can actually push other bots around in the game. You can move for 1 energy. And if you move right up to another bot, if you spend 2 energy, you can push them 1 space. So you can push them, like, for example, into a pit, or you can push them off of some cool beneficial thing that they're on, so they won't get the benefit at the start of their turn. So there's a lot of really cool stuff going on with the movement and the positioning in the game. And all those attack cards, they're either hand-to-hand, so you can only hit stuff right next to you, or they're ranged and they have a certain number of squares that they can shoot. So your position on the table matters a lot. Really, really fun, fast deck builder like Star Realms, but with this cool positioning thing going on in the arena. Really, really neat game. Don't want to forget this. This is a mock-up of the box cover, and yeah, it's got really great art on there. You can see the various characters and such. That is Robot Quest Arena. It's going to be coming to Kickstarter soon.